Hello everybody and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. My throat has recovered actually very quickly, thank God for that. I was really worrying about the whole situation of things because I really wanted to play some Witcher 3 and so basically yeah, my throat recovered very quickly, a lot faster than I thought. Horse summoning. To have your horse come to you, I know how to do this. Right, okay, so we're gonna have a look around quickly. We haven't done a video in a while for this. Obviously because of reasons knowing. And just to clarify again, if you didn't watch the update video, I said that I had tonsillitis, so my throat's recovered now though. And also, not only that, but I have exams coming up in June, so I won't be able to do as many videos as I usually do in June. So, yeah, that's a whole situation you need to be aware of. Alright, notice boards. Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with the following icons, and you can see them down below. Okay, armorer, blacksmith. Okay, okay, right, got it. And there's a board over here. Okay, and we have some notices. I still got a cold though. Volunteers wanted by order of Captain Peter Sar Gwynleve. Let it hereby be known that enlistment in the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided with room, board, and regular pay. Yet the greatest payment of all is the honour of serving Emir van Emrys. Dethwen Aden Yinkan Aep Morwood. Once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategists. Recruits' families will be assured sufficient. I really struggle reading these notice boards, and I really don't know why. Usually I'm good at reading. Sustenance for the entire time of the service. In the case of their death on the field of glory, they will receive a lifelong pension. Okay. Looking to borrow a plough. Hey lads, there any among you can lend me a plough? Thing is, mine smacked up against a stone in my field so hard it been halfways. And may a fiend take me if I know how to fix it or plough my field with it. Okay. Hail Kezar Gloria Ad. I butchered. I'm sorry. Yeah. Nilfgaardian lessons. Don't understand what you just read? No wonder. It's in Nilfgaardian. And soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue. So you'd best start learning now, and yours truly can help you with that. For a very modest fee, Ernest of Vicavaro. Alright, outdoor relief. The Imperial Garrison hereby announces that every week the village's poor may come to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. Brother missing. Bastian, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think that he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned this day. Like many others you'll say, and you'll be in the right, but if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground the least. Like our fathers have always done. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by corpses prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastian. I won't pay much, for I have not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there. Dune Vildenvert. Contract, Devil by the Well. Good folk, I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village and the devil that guards it with the jealous fury. And if you don't, well, come and ask and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Okay. Point of interest. There is much of it interest to be found in the world's dense forest and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you pursue a notice board, markers will appear on your minimap to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold. I shall do that. Can you stop metamorphosing with my... I don't even know what I just said. Can you stop messing around with my horse? That's pretty much it. Alright, and it looks like there's a quest marker over here, so we'll quickly stop by and see what he wants. Haven't been over this part yet, I don't think, so... Willis, it looks like he's a blacksmith.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Be careful what you say.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Well, I will find your arsonist, but only if there's money involved.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Okay. Twisted Firestarter. I think we'll do this quest for this part. Points of interest. The world is brimming with interesting places filled with your danger or treasure. Such sites are marked on your minimap with the following icons, and then they're all there. Monster Den, Bandit Camp, Abandoned Site, Guard Treasure, Smuggler's Cache, Spoils of War, Person of Distress, Place of Power, Monster Nest, Dungeon, Hidden Treasure. I read those backwards, I know. Right, okay. I want to find this arsonist, actually, because get a bit of gold. I want to get a bit of gold going anyway. Okay, so use your Witcher senses to look behind the forge for clues about the arsonist. There's a little boy here.
What do I got to do to get me a sword like that?
Well, first of all, you have to be mutated, go through the trial of grasses, be trained your entire childhood, be taken away from your father, and, yeah, and hunt monsters for the rest of your life, you know. And that's how you get a sword. White myrtle petals. We'll take those just in case they have anything special involved with them.
Look at me.
Can't see anything. Oh, here we go.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
Okay.
Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Well, it looks like we have a trail to follow. Ooh, I can see why it's called White Orchard now.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
So we've got a drunk on our hands then. It was a drunk racist, it seems. Yeah, because obviously he burnt down the place because this Smith, basically, if you didn't get the gist of it, he's making weapons and he's like repairing weapons and armor and making stuff for the Nilfgaardians. And obviously people around here were part of Temeria once, and Nilfgaardians has taken over, and because he's helping them, he's frowned upon in the community now. And so obviously, and like he said, people are spitting at him when he walks past.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Okay, so we gotta carry on. But obviously people don't like him, and somebody was drunk, and he obviously didn't like this smith, and he went to the lengths of burning down his forge, which I don't appreciate. Any types of racists, anything like that in this game, I hate them.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to
Oh,
escape.
drowners attacked him. Unlucky.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Right, okay, so,
Will you go to the well in Hovel instead?
Not on your life.
oh, hang on, wait.
I'd rather be ill
Examine.
than disturb a ghost.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Very observant of you, Geralt.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Well, but just because he's like, because what choice does he have? If he doesn't make them, the Nilfgaardians aren't exactly going to be happy with him, are they? So he's been forced into something he doesn't like to do, and then people think he's lying, saying that he's being forced to do it, and they all think he loves the Nilfgaardians, so they all hate him, which is kind of unfortunate for him. Especially, he seems like an alright fellow. You know, dwarfs are fine by me, and elves, depending on who they are.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Alright, let's just loot this house first. Not a very Witcher thing to do, I know. Or maybe it's a very Witcher thing to do. I'm sure we could sell some of this, get a bit of coin off it. Why not? Sounds good to me. Ooh, an old bear hide. Use for crafting, maybe? A broken rake. Probably get, like, no orange. Oh, hey.
Drowner
We've got our
corpse.
arsonist.
It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Alright, okay, so obviously he's going to get punished if we take him to the... And I think he mentioned the fact that his mum died to try and make us feel sorry for him. But, you know, his mum isn't really related. He burnt down Smith's house and, you know, because he's racist. That has nothing to do with his, like, you know, his mum, you know. And you can't just say no more arson because, you know, if he gets drunk again, who knows what he could do.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Really? Yep, chill out, dude.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Alright, okay, so we've axied this guy, it seems.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Yep, you do. Come on.
Is it true? More than women.
Oh, look at the goose. The geese
Winds
run
howling.
around. Oh, these are his footprints, right. Nap. That's a weird name. Come on. Right, I'm going to walk there and wait for him.
Would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway?
While they're arguing about names over there.
My gran was from Nazaire.
And Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself the morning.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who can get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
Ooh. That's actually a really nice touch by the developers. Wow. he just sung a little emperor that obviously isn't very nice towards the Nilfgaardians. Now they rule because they're quite harsh. They're quite harsh people. He just told him not to do it, otherwise he's going to get himself in trouble. That's really cool. See, that's what I appreciate in these massive games. It's not only like the massive, you know, the immense amount of detail that goes into the world, but it's the little things that please you as well. Like, you know, things like that. When you just decide to stop and you decide to listen to like a conversation, it's those little things that are really helpful. Come on, nearly there. Willis, we have your arsonist.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. The Witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here.
Oh.
Just a tree.
Oh god, they're gonna hang him. Woo! Like I said, they're harsh. Yeah, the people aren't gonna look kindly apart on that.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Well, Willis is alright by my books, and he makes a very valid point. Nilfgaardians would actually, you know, take out all the bad guys in the like I said, the layabouts in the community. That would definitely work. So what else have we got then? Oh, sorry, I couldn't read that. It was too fast. We've got missing in action. And we have a Witcher's contract. It's level 2. We're not level 2 yet, so we'll hold off on that, and I'm sure we'll do it next part or whatever. Okay, as it turned out, Geralt was not alone in searching in White Orchard for a lost loved one. The Witcher also found the notice of a peasant who was seeking his brother. The brother had left home to take up arms against Nilfgaard. The forces of the North and the Black Ones had then clashed in a great battle near the brother's home village, and the peasant had not heard from his brother since. Alright, okay, so I think we'll go and do that next. In the next part. Ha! You thought I was just going to go and do it straight away in this video, but no. In the next video, we will go and do that mission there. We'll go and do missing in action. Alright guys, if you liked this video, like it as you would. If you didn't like it, dislike it, but I would not suggest it. Subscribe, because there'll be plenty more of The Witcher 3 going out. And I would like to reiterate it. I will not be doing any other Let's Plays apart from The Witcher 3 for good now. And And if any other games come out while I'm still doing The Witcher 3, I'll still do Witcher 3, and I will still be doing videos of the new games that will be coming out. It's just kind of clean slate, just start with The Witcher 3, and then, you know, eventually just slowly build my way up. Because before, I had like 5 Let's Plays doing at the same time, which I put myself in a bad spot, and I jammed way too many Let's Plays, you know, in my schedule, and I really couldn't decide what to do, so I'm going to try and tackle it 2 at a time, or 1 at a time. However, I'm not going to do 1 or 2 Let's Plays more at a time, so, yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you all in the next part. Goodbye.